In the heart of Orlando, thousands of women are quietly suffering. Behind the magic of our city is a reality that few actually talk about: homelessness, abuse, addiction, and trauma. Over 2,800 people are homeless in just Central Florida alone. 38% of them are women, and 80% of those women have experienced domestic violence. Florida continues to rank third in the nation for human trafficking. Listen, these are not just numbers. These are mothers, daughters, grandmothers, women created in God's image, longing for healing and safety. At Freeway Orlando, we believe no woman is beyond redemption. We believe that every story can be rewritten with the right support and the love of Jesus. That's why we are launching a capital campaign to raise $400,000 to purchase a home that will become a year-long, Christ-centered residential program for women in crisis. This is going to be a place of rest, recovery, and renewal. We've already raised $200,000 and we're halfway there, but we need your help to cross the finish line. This home will be a sanctuary for women escaping abuse. This will be a sanctuary for those breaking the chains of addiction. This will be a sanctuary for the formerly incarcerated who are ready for a new beginning. For survivors of trafficking who need more than a shelter, they need a home. This won't be just another transitional house. This will be a faith-based discipleship program with mentorship, with trauma-informed counseling, with life skills training, informing how to live as a productive member of society, and most important, having a relationship with Christ being our foundation for it all. We envision a home where chains are broken, where our identities are restored, and women learn what it means to be truly free. We're grateful to already partner with two impactful local programs right here in Orlando: Aspire, which is a women's residential rehab facility housing 34 women, and the Orlando Community Release Center. This is a work release prison right here in Orlando that accommodates 83 women. Listen, these partnerships provide us with a meaningful opportunity to walk alongside women both during their rehabilitation and as they prepare for reentry into society. As they near release, our Women's Discipleship House stands ready to offer them a safe place, a supportive place, to continue their journey toward healing, toward restoration, and ultimately towards Christ.
By the time I was 12, I had already started. My mom gave me a Xanax when I was about ready to graduate 6th grade. And my brother was graduating high school, and that started my drug addiction. I pretty much hit rock bottom when I started doing cocaine with pain pills. And that led me to my first prison sentence in 1999. I committed a strong-arm robbery, and that led me to prison for 4.5 flat. After that, it just spiraled from getting to prison, getting used to it, and then getting out of it, and then going back, and then going back another time. But that, after that third time, was what led me to Freeway. And Freeway, my son graduated Freeway, and I want what he had. I remember waiting in Polk County Jail to find out if I was going to prison, and I told him on the phone, "I want what you have." And he said, "You know, Mom, being a Christian is not easy." And I said, "I still want it." Aside from everything that I've learned in Freeway, that first 4 months, I learned how to read the Bible, and I learned to lean into God, and I learned to trust Him and have faith in Him. And then about 4 months in, they made me house lead over at the Rogers house, and I was able to lead by example instead of, falling short. And it's been an experience. It's been a great experience. God has shown me in so many ways how to just lean into Him and guide these girls and make them understand that the Bible is an instruction on how to live our life. April 19th, 2025, I graduated the Freeway Women's Discipleship House. I am now on a path to go into full-time ministry. I have been offered and accepted a position down in Orlando, Florida for the Freeway Women's Discipleship House Orlando, and I'm super excited about that. I want to be able to pour into women the way that I was poured into. I want to be able to help them. I want to show them there's a different way of life, that they don't have to keep living like this, that they don't have to keep doing drugs and keep doing crimes because it's spiraled. They can get out of that, and it's possible.
So will you help make the house a reality? Your gift, whether it's $50, $500, or $5,000, it helps us buy the home. Listen, your partnership turns a building into a ministry of hope. To give by check, please make checks payable to Freeway Orlando and mail them to 500 South Cimarron Boulevard, Orlando, Florida, 32807. If you'd like to give online, go to www.freewayflorida.org and click on Women's House Campaign to be able to donate securely. Join us in building the Freeway Women's House. Let's open the door to healing, and you can be a part of that. Let's offer women more than shelter. Let's offer freedom and hope.